So I built two apps this way. First is this one and the second is this one. You might think both apps are the same. Well, yes and no. One is built using React, JavaScript and Tailwind CSS. Is made for the web, although it's fully responsive and works on mobile phones as well as PC. While the other is built using React Native, TypeScript and Native Wind. Hence, it's a mobile application and can only be used on mobile phones. Both projects use the same BaaS, that is backend as a service, which is AppWrite. And both projects make API calls to the same website to fetch movies. The website is called TMDB. TMDB stands for the Movie Database. On this website or app, you get the trending movies at the top. The trending movies are based on maximum user searches. Then you have a list of latest movies at the bottom. You also have a search bar at the top, which you can use to search for any movie you like. When you click on a movie, you are taken to the movie details page where you get all the necessary details, like the release date, the movie's duration, the ratings, as well as how many people have voted for that rating, the overview of the movie, the genres, my favorite part, the budget and the revenue. No need to go to the Wikipedia page to check that. You get everything on one page. Next, you get the production companies. And at last, the tagline of the movie. I really loved the taglines of some movies. The tagline of Final Destination Bloodlines movies, Death Runs in the Family. The tagline of Lilo and Stitch movies, Hold on to your coconuts. The tagline of How to Train Your Dragon movies, The Legend is Real. The tagline of Predator, Killer of Killers movies, The Hunt Begins. The tagline of Sinners movies, Dance with the Devil. And the tagline of Alien Romulus movies, In Space, No One Can Hear You. If you watch that movie, you must know what they mean by that.
Run.
I personally love Hollywood movies and web series a lot, so building this app was fun for me. And this web app is something that I would definitely use. Building the web app using React and JavaScript was much comfortable for me than building the mobile app using React Native and TypeScript. Maybe that's because I'm new to React Native and TypeScript, and newer things are usually uncomfortable to us until you get the hang of it. While building these two projects, I learned a lot of amazing things. Concepts like debouncing, so that when a user is typing a movie name in the search bar, the application makes a request only after the user stops typing for half a second. That way, you prevent making too many API calls when typing every letter. An API call is made only when a user stops typing for half a second. Building the movie details page took me 10 to 12 hours. I did a lot of trial and error and learned a lot of things while building it. Stuff like, when you get a JSON object after making an API call, how to get the different items from the object. I also learned a lot of JavaScript concepts while building the movie details page. For example, you get the release date written from the JSON object in this form. So how to convert it into this, which looks much better. I used a separate helper function to convert the date into desired format. The IMDb rating is returned in this format. So I used toFix function in JavaScript to convert it to this format for the home page and math.round function to convert the rating to this format on the movie details page. I also used parseInt function to convert strings to integers. The duration of the movie was returned in minutes, so I converted it into hours and minutes for better user experience. For this too, I used a separate helper function. I learned to use routing in React using React Browser, routes, and link to navigate between home page and the movie details page. The routing in Next.js is much easier than this, but still, I learned to do it in React as well. These small things taught me a lot of stuff. I also learned the differences between React and React Native. Div tags from React become view tags in React Native. The H and P tags in React become text tags in React Native, and all the text must compulsorily be inside a text tag in React Native. It is strict about that. Then, buttons become touchable opacity. OnClick becomes onPress. In React, I mapped the different items of the array, while in React Native, I used flatlist. And flatlist was crazy. You could do a lot of things using flatlist. You can also use map in React Native to map different items of the array or list, but map is for smaller lists, while flatlist is for larger lists. So those are some of the amazing concepts that I learned while building these two projects. If you want to check out this web app, you can go to my Instagram, CoderPrithvi, and click on the link tree. Here, you will find it at the top. I'll also give the link of the link tree in the description below. That's it for this video. Hope you liked it. Hope you learned something from it. This is your boy Prithvi signing off.